Hello everyone and welcome to this week's short video tutorial, Midgame Theory. This would be from Chapter 7, Dislodging Material from the free ebook that is available on the World Xiangqi Federation website. I heard that their website was going to move house soon, and I don't know whether it will still be around, but nevertheless, there will be the least of our worries for the moment. So, a quick analysis of the game will show that Black would have two chariots, two horses, two cannons. Black would have the same amount of major pieces. Number of pawns are the same, and both colors have a full guard. Now it will be Red's turn to move, but at this point in time, one of the biggest issues for Red on the board would be the presence of this cannon. It was already on the cross riverbank rank. Black would be prepared to play p7+1 to act as a cannon mount for the cannon to capture the chariot. And if Red moved it away, this horse does not seem to have any good places to go. So, how should Red react in this situation? Now, in the example, r8+6 was given. Now, it would be a bad idea for Red to play or retreat his horse h6-4 because the black chariot will continue to chase down the red horse. Let's say Red wanted to go for a trade of material, which Black would gladly do so. But in the process of doing so, Black would manage to get a pawn that had crossed the river and also threaten the central pawn with the cannon very early on. So once the pawn crossed the river, this horse would be under immediate trouble and there will not be many good places for it to move. Advancing to capture the pawn would not be a good idea because it would be a lone piece in enemy territory, and retreating the horse would seem to be too passive because it would not move. So how should Red react in this situation? The best move would be to play r8+6. Now, this would be an example of dislodging and counter dislodging. So, after playing r8+6, let's say Black continued to play p7+1 to try to capture or dislodge the red horse. Black would retreat his horse to threaten the black chariot, thus forcing it away. And in the process of doing so, Red will now capture the pawn and threaten to capture the black cannon. There will also be, and since this black chariot had dislodged, now Red would also have the option of playing r8=7 to threaten the horse over here. So as can be seen, Red will grow from strength to strength, and this was only made possible if Red had seen through and used the tactic of counter dislodging in this example. So